was okay with that.
Yeah. He's a good pit.
No, you know, he's super solid.
So we got House of 3000 members fighting here. Crewmates to the death. Mike Kirby versus John Numbers. Now, I remember before John found his secondary, he would struggle in this matchup so much because Wii Fit versus Kirby was just not the greatest matchup for him. So he's like, but now that he's picked up Corrin to cover some of Wii Fit's bad matchups, including Kirby, he has plenty of tools to counteract this little pink puff ball. He's able to use his side beam to just like stab at him at an angle, so he's not able to like duck or any of those moves.
And we did actually see this matchup earlier with Snake and Mike Kirby. This is not a real match.
This is the game. I just thought that was going to be a death.
This is the game? What was that beginning?
And they were definitely just, you know, having fun there. I know that Mike Kirby is, I've seen them play John Numbers a lot in friendlies, and Devin as well, and they always go for that grab off the stage against him and try to go for a down air footstool because Corrin doesn't have too much of an answer to him in that situation.
Well, we did see Snakey earlier. What she would do is that she would DI in and then hug the wall with her up B recovery and use that intangibility to make sure that Kirby really couldn't get a double dip. And so anyway, but we see Mike Kirby right now with a pretty decent lead. I mean, of course, Kirby can struggle to get the kill up until up throw starts being a kill option, which will be pretty soon. But regardless, Corrin has so many kill options from any point, and is that going to be it? No, just barely.
And Mike Kirby is just establishing so much stage control here. He's not letting Numbers get back onto the stage whatsoever. He's just keeping him off stage, keeping him away from the center, not letting him land on the ground. He's just constantly keeping him on his toes. Goes for the spot dodge grab and gets the kill off the top of the stage.
You know, it's weird. I feel like Numbers, because he so often will go to the ledge, isn't that great at like stage control in other respects, you know? Because the character that he spends so much time with, like, he loves being on the ledge. And so I feel like he actually maybe isn't as practiced in terms of getting back to center stage with characters that really need that to do well.
I mean, what he does have practice in is he's able to get back onto the stage and played the neutral very well against Mike, but Mike's just kind of holding down the fort here, taking blow for trade. Whatever damage he takes, you know, he's still alive, racking up more and more damage on John. John just can't seem to find that kill. He keeps stabbing him with the side B and just isn't able to get the kicks to go off stage.
Oh, he's forced to.
Oh, and then I mean, he was out of jumps. He had to go for the final cutter to get back onto the edge. John Numbers was there waiting, got the coverage, missed tech from Mike, or possibly not even techable, but it doesn't matter. He fell off and he died, and we're going into our last stocks.
So, I mean, another thing about this matchup is that Kirby can recover pretty well against Corrin, but only with his jumps. As soon as he uses his up B, Corrin can either go back with a back air, can side B him, and like as soon as Corrin side B's him and he has no jumps left and he hasn't snapped to ledge, that almost was it, Kirby's dead. So like you're gonna see Mike as much as possible only recover with his jumps.
And what we're seeing a lot from Mike, though, is he's just calling out John a lot this game. If you've noticed, he just like runs up and throws out an up smash. He's done that a couple times against John. John keeps getting hit by it, so he just knows exactly what John's looking for. When he runs up to him, he's always going to like either go for an attack or a spot dodge and just waits for it, hits him with the up smash, and he's definitely got no Numbers did that on purpose in order to recover low. He wanted to mix up Mike instead of trying to opt to recover high instead. But Mike is just establishing so much stage control here. He's just not letting John Numbers play the game that he wants to play. He's sitting at max rage, does the shield out of shield back air, closes out that stock, takes game one against John Numbers.
And actually manages to punish that side B, which of course is notoriously difficult. So that's actually great awareness. I think John Numbers was side being a lot in the corner. It's a habit that a lot of Corrin players have.
It's pretty safe.
It's pretty safe usually, unless you're against Mike Kirby and he is inside your head and he back airs.
I mean, that was a great reaction from Mike. He's able to get that power shield, jumps out of the shield with the back air. And no, he's just playing super on point here, making all the way to winners finals. He's looking to take this tournament, I'm pretty sure.
And of course, here at House of 3000, we only have best of 3, even in winners finals.
So right now here in winners finals, we are best 2 of 3, not a best 3 of 5, because it is a local weekly. We just wanted to be able to get home at a decent hour. We'll be able to host the tournaments that we want to afterwards, etc., etc.
Yeah, so right now, Mike only needs to take one more game in order to be on grand finals on winner's side, which that doesn't often happen for him.
Yeah. And I think Mike has been struggling lately in past couple of weeks. Like he either doesn't have attendance or doesn't really perform very well. So, I mean, it's very shocking to even see him in the top 8 winners side. So seeing him here in winners finals, he's definitely got some edge going. He has a fire burning within him. He is not letting John touch him.
87% completely unanswered. 99%. 110, and now he has okay.
That was a great mix-up.
First hit, yeah.
That was a great mix-up coming from Mike. He knew that Numbers was on that platform. Went for the inhale when he was just holding his shield, and Mike has John Numbers at 131%, and he's just, I think John is flustered.
Oh, no.
You see him visibly flustered.
Yeah,
he throws up his hands. He's wondering what happened there, but Mike is just playing on fire. He's not letting John get away with any tricks today.
I mean, that SD was a mercy. It was a mercy because Mike Kirby is just like, has complete control of these games right now.
And now he's wearing the Gundam suit head, mobile, able to shoot off these charges, you know, playing the projectile war against him.
That is by far my favorite Kirby hat.
Oh, yeah.
By far.
And he's rocking it so far. He's not taking too much damage, even though John Numbers has yet to take a single hit. This could be a great situation for John. He has Mike off stage. Let's see if he can deal something with this. Tries to go for the side B, hoping that Mike was going to recover a little high. And he's still maintaining this recovery.
He's almost evening this up. This is actually crazy. Especially John Numbers, a player who is very emotional and can get so flustered by an SD like that. And all of a sudden, like, he is just completely different than the first half we saw this game. He hasn't even been touched, and he's already racked on. Like, Kirby is almost at kill percent. All right, let's see if we can get some nice combos coming out from Mike Kirby. Ooh.
He was expecting an air dodge, yes. He wanted that up smash so hard. Hopefully trying to get into Numbers instead. Once he got the back air, but the footstool, the footstool may have almost saved him if he had more jumps.
Yeah.
But you know, that was just John. That was not a footstool on purpose. He was just trying to get back onto the stage.
Of course. But this is very even all of a sudden.
Now, as you say that, we got the final cutter almost spiked, but the third hit of it hits him off. I think Numbers still would have been able to recover from down below, as he's trying to once again go for the inhale into shield, a command grab in the mid-air. Catch a lot of people off guard if you catch him holding shield on the platform. Mike trying to abuse this. I see him jumping right in front of him, trying to space out some more back airs. He's going to duck around that side B. I like that mix-up right there. He's using the jab to try to bait out some sort of defensive reaction from Numbers. And that's the grab he wanted. That's exactly what he's been going for when he goes for the double jab, waits for Numbers to go for a spot dodge or a roll, and then try to punish with a grab of himself.
And there he went for the multi-jabs. You can see John Numbers was DIing out, and that almost killed him for that.
You see Mike walking so patiently. He's definitely waiting for Numbers to give up something and try to throw out a risky move so he can counteract with an up smash of some kind.
He's got to be careful because Numbers has shown that he has been able to juggle Kirby pretty hard. Like, Mike Kirby is winning neutral so much more than Numbers has, but you can see that Mike Kirby still hasn't regained stage control. We now see him back in a safe position, and we have Numbers above him. Let's see how he can get down. He's going to let the platform help him out.
We see Mike Kirby definitely camping that stage right there, not letting Numbers get back onto the ground whatsoever, as he's starting to play a lot more patient. He's waiting ever so slightly, not committing to anything. Finally finds John Numbers without any with just so much lag after the side B. Catches him out of shields, back airs him, takes the set 2 over John Numbers. Mike Kirby is now waiting in grand finals.
Winner's side. That's nuts. Oh my God, this was the SD. I just realized the neutral B almost hit him. That would have saved him.
I'm not sure why Helper decided to save the replay of the SD.